First, we'll open the driver's side door. Right where you see the steering, underneath the steering is a hood latch that needs to be pulled out. Once the latch is pulled, you would notice the hood losing its grip. On top of the logo, there is a lever right there that we need to press and hold and then lift the hood upwards. This is that lever that I was talking about. Press and hold this lever towards the left side and then lift up the hood. Now we gently take the support bar and then place it in that hole right there. Once the hood is opened, right where the battery is, underneath the battery is the place for the engine air filter. So it has these two brackets on the edge that we need to pull out. We'll need to push that bracket down just like that. Other bracket at the bottom also needs to be pushed down. Once both the brackets are taken down, now we need to grab the top cover and then slide it towards the right side. Now we can lift the top cover upwards and there you see the filter right there. We'll grab the filter and then pull it out. In my case, the filter is brand new, so I will be installing it back. But in case if you have a new filter and you want to install it back, just make sure the curved portion from the top side stays upwards. Now we will show you how to install it back. We'll punch in the filter in its place and make sure all the edges are inside and not popping out. Once the filter is installed, notice the top cover has two tabs, one here and one there. Similar to those two tabs, there are two spots here as well, one right here and then one right there. So we actually have to align the top cover keeping in mind those two positions. And once the top cover is aligned keeping in mind those two positions, we then need to slide the top cover towards left side. We'll put the top cover down. And right there is that tab that we need to punch in that position. There we were able to slide it in by pushing it towards the left side. There's also another tab underneath this plastic that also needs to be slided in. This is right besides the battery and here I'm trying to show you the second tab. And there we slided the second tab as well, just like that. Once both the tabs are completely in, then you would notice the place for the brackets will be aligned itself. In case if you do not put those two tabs in their place, then you will have a real tough time punching in the top cover in those two brackets. We'll give the top cover a push from top, and while pressing the top cover down, we will punch in the brackets. One bracket is in, we'll punch in the second one. And with that, we are done with the replacement of engine air filter. Now suppose you want to close the hood back, just lift the hood upwards and then take out the support bar. We put it back to its place. We'll need to bring down the hood up until the middle, and to close the hood properly, we will need to leave the hood from the middle with a slight push. If it still does not close the way we did, then you may have to push it from the top until it closes completely. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel.